Hey dolls, so I have a really quick TMI tag video for you. Well, I hope it'll be really quick. I did it yesterday, but I didn't realize there was 50 questions and I only did about half of it yesterday. So I'm going to refilm it today and, post it up. But there will be a few clips that I filmed from yesterday that I feel like my answers were genuine and first off the brain, you know what I mean? So I'm going to probably insert a few of the clips from yesterday in place of answering them today, just because I feel my answers were more honest yesterday. But most of them I'm going to be re-answering today because they were just like general, and yeah. So I will be in a different outfit for I think like 2 or 3 different questions. I thought it would be a really fun way for you guys to get to know me since I'm kind of new to YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing my answers to the TMI tag, then just keep watching. Question 1. What are you wearing? Well, so I will insert a selfie of my outfit of the day. Question 2 is, ever been in love? Yes, I'm currently in love with a really awesome guy who is like my best friend. So yeah, and I've been in love one time before and it was a past relationship, so I don't really want to talk about that, but yeah, I've been in love 2 times and I'm in love currently my 2nd time. Number 3 is, ever been in a bad breakup? Yes. I was, a couple years younger. When I was about 18, I was in a relationship with a not so nice guy. He was, verbally abusive, and then when I tried to break up with him, he became physically abusive, and he just turned into a really big, well, he already was a jerk, but even more of a jerk, and he keyed my car and let all the air out of my tires, and was just a jerk. So yeah, terrible breakup. Number 4, how tall are you? The last time I was at the doctor, they told me I was 5'1". Number 5, how much do you weigh? Well, this question really sucks, and because it's the 2nd round for me, I'm having an easier time today answering it. But I honestly like my first response, so I'm gonna put that in there because I think it's funny and it was me and it was truthful. So I'm gonna insert that one. Question 5. How much do you weigh? This one sucks. Whoever came up with this tag was not a girl because we don't ask. Alright, alright, I'm just gonna tell you. I am this question really does suck. Alright. I am 63. Yes, I am a big girl. So be it. Whatever. I'm working on it. I don't want to talk about it. Number 6 is, any tattoos? Yes, I have one. I got it the day after Christmas, this past Christmas. My sister was already going for an appointment to get a tattoo, and she talked me into going with her because she didn't want to go alone. So I went with her, and then while we were there, she was like, you should get one. And, being my big sister, she talked me into it, and yeah, I'm in love with my tattoo. I mean, I did want it for a really long time. The message itself was something I had wanted for a really long time, and the placement I was pretty sure on, and then when I was there, it just seemed like if I wasn't going to do it then I wasn't going to do it at all, and I don't regret my decision. I am so in love with it because I think I thought so long and hard about it that when it actually came time to do it, I was pretty comfortable with doing it. So that being said, let me show you. So this is my tattoo, and if it doesn't show up clearly, I'm not going to even put this in, but it says, "This too shall pass," and it's on my right shoulder. So I'm going to back up so you can actually see placement and stuff. So if you don't know what that means, I'm going to explain to you what I take it as, and this is what it means to me. Basically, anything that I had a hard time with in life, that has always been my self-message. Number 7, any piercings. Yes, I do not have any fun ones though, and I don't even have all my earrings in, so let me put them in. So don't even have any fun ones. On my right ear I have my first hole and my second hole, and then on my left ear I have my first hole, my second hole, and my cartilage. And I also have my belly button pierced, but I'm not showing you, sorry. And number 8, I'm pretty sure my reaction to that is going to be way funnier than this one, so I'm going to insert that clip now. OTP, okay. I have no idea what that means. Couple of the girls that I watched do this tag, they had no idea what it meant, so I'm skipping that. Number 9 is favorite show. My favorite show would have to be Teen Mom. Yeah, I've said it. You know, I don't really watch cable, but I will watch it for Teen Mom, and it's so bad, I know. It's really bad, I know. It's such a trashy show, but I honestly love it, and I just think it's hysterical. I love all the drama. I just can't help it because I just like it. You know, I just like Janelle and Barbara. I just think they're hysterical, and you know, I just like her crazy drama. I'm sorry. I just do. Number 10, favorite bands. You know, yesterday I didn't really think I had a favorite band or anything, but now today, because I've had time to think about it, I realized I do. I like the group Flipside. Not a lot of people know about them. They're kind of like Linkin Park, as in they do a little of like the rock style with a little of the rapping, you know what I mean? That kind of style, whatever that is. That's kind of what Flipside is. I like them. And I like, I don't know if you consider the Neighborhood a band, but, you know, it's a group of people, right? I don't know. I just decided I like them just recently, so I do. And, I don't know, like, do you call a group of people a band? Or, I don't know. But definitely I like those people. Oh, and I like One Republic. I don't know if you consider that a band or a group, or is that just one? I mean, it's people play instruments in that one, right? I don't know, see, I'm really bad with this. I just like music. I know I do like music. Number 11, something you miss. It says something, so I'm guessing it has to be a thing. So, I miss summer. I really do. I'm just so over winter, and I just want the weather to be nice. Number 12, your favorite song. I like Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. No. You know what? This is gonna get real with you right now. I love Nicki Minaj, and I love when she was like underground mixtape style, and she came out with this song, 2 songs, and these are both my all-time favorites, and because she is nasty in them. So if you don't like that kind of music, I'm sorry, but I do. I really like Itty Bitty Piggy and Curious George. If you don't know about that, then look it up, because both those are my favorites all time, hands down. Number 13, how old are you? I am 23. 14, zodiac sign. I'm a Gemini. 15, something you look for in a partner. Somebody who is going to be funny and make me laugh and kind and, you know, trustworthy, respectful, honest, things like that. 16, favorite quote. This too shall pass. Number 17, favorite actor. I would have to say my all-time favorite, God rest her soul, Shirley Temple. She was one of my favorites as a child, and even as I have gotten older, she's always just been fun to watch, you know, especially as she was a child. I mean, I just love those old black and white movies, and yeah, they've always been my favorite. I know it sounds silly, but yeah. 18, favorite color, purple, teal, and pink. I have 3. 19, loud music or soft music. Most of the time I like my music loud. 20, where do you go when you're sad? To my room. 21, how long does it take you to shower? If I'm doing the whole shebang, like 30 minutes. If I'm just like, you know, like a little quickie, whatever, like 10-15 minutes. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, if I'm doing the whole shebangs, like makeup, hair, all of that, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. If I just have to get up and get dressed, wash my face and all that, I can be ready in like 20 minutes. I'm sure I can be ready quicker than that, but that's my allotted time normally in the morning, is about 20 minutes. 23, ever been in a physical fight? Yeah, a long time ago when I was younger, when I was like a teenager. You know, stupid girl drama, stupid fights. 24, turn on the light. I know that's not what that means, but I just thought, you know, that was the first thing that popped into my head, so I thought I'd say it. But anyways, so for real though, a turn on would have to be a really great smile, which my boyfriend does, and I love his smile. 25, a turn off, a terrible attitude. If you have a bad attitude, just get away from me because I don't want to be around you. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. Well, the reason I joined YouTube was just because I was watching, and I watched, like, I don't know, like other YouTubers just like vlog and like talk about, like, you know, hauls and makeup and stuff, and I just thought it was so much fun to watch it, and it looked like fun to do, and so I one day just was like, you know what, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. So I decided to do it, and I had made videos before, but I deleted a lot of them, and then I hadn't done it for a really long time because I just was embarrassed about it. So then I decided to do it again though, and this time around I feel like I'm a little more, I don't know, I just feel like I wasn't really being myself the first time around, and so I think that's why I wasn't really enjoying it. But now I just feel like it just seems fun, and I'm just enjoying it, so that's why I joined YouTube, I guess. It just seemed fun. 27, fears. I'm terrified of being in small places. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like being in like large crowds, like scrunched together. I don't like being in like small tiny spaces like elevators. I'm okay like 1 or 2 people like with me, so like a tops 3 people maybe in the elevator. Other than that, I start to get a little woohoo, yeah, no. But yeah, I just like, I don't like small places, and also this is like a really dorky fear of mine, but I don't like driving. Like, I get really like panicky and scared when I drive next to like a tractor trailer. I don't like that. I always have a fear that like it's not gonna see me, like the trucker won't see me and they'll just come over and run my car over and I'll die. That's my fear. Alright, so these rest of these questions I haven't seen yet, so these may throw me off guard. 28. Last thing that made you cry. Well, I think the last thing that made me cry was The Long Island Medium. Yeah, I watched that on Netflix. And, you know, it was like PMS-y, you know. Since this is a TMI video, this seems appropriate. But, you know, I just was emotional, and it's an emotional show. I just got sucked up and the waterworks started. 29. Last time you said you loved someone. I just got off the phone with my dad and I told him I loved him. 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, it's very simple. My first name is Whitney. My middle name is Marie, and I was born 1990. So, Whitney Marie, 1990. 31, last book you read, The Outsiders. 33, the last show you watched, Parenthood. I'm watching it on Netflix. 34, last person you talked to. On the phone, my dad. Text message, my boyfriend. 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. He's my boyfriend. 36, favorite food, crab cakes. Hands down, favorite food. 37, place you want to visit. I would love, my boyfriend tells me all the time stories about Puerto Rico when he was young and how he wants to go back, and I would love to go. That would just be so awesome to experience that and see it, because he tells me how pretty it was and like how cool, and he tells me about all the things, and it's like, I want to do that. 38, last place you were. My grandma's, I think. 39, do you have a crush? My boyfriend. 40, last time you kissed someone. I kissed my boyfriend last night. 41, last time you were insulted. I don't even know. I don't know the last time I was insulted. I don't know. I can't think of any time. I'm sure there are times, but I can't think offhand. 42, favorite flavor of sweet. Chocolate. I love chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate? But I really, really, really love white chocolate. That's my favorite. 43, what instrument do you play? I don't play any instruments. 44, favorite piece of jewelry. It has to be this little plastic beaded bracelet that my niece made me a few years ago, and I've always just loved it, but it says Ducky on it. I don't know, whatever, but it just says Ducky. I don't know how to do it so you can see it. But it's just like a little plastic beaded bracelet. She made it for me. We call each other Ducky. It's just like a stupid little nickname we made up for each other when she was young, and it's always stuck. So that's my favorite piece of jewelry. 45, last sport you played. I don't know. I'm not a sports person. I couldn't even tell you. Maybe I played soccer, like kickball soccer with the kids I watch. I don't know. 46, last song you sang. Marvin's Room, but the JoJo version. 47, favorite chat up line, which I didn't know what that meant, but I guess it means like a pickup line. Did it hurt? Did what hurt? When you fell from heaven. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Have you ever used it? No. I've never used a pickup line to pick anybody up because I just don't. 49, last time you hung out with anyone. I just hung out with my cousin this morning. She came over to hang out for a few hours so we could do some girl chat. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? You! So those are all my answers to the TMI tag. If you guys have done it already and you want me to check out your answers, then let me know either in the comment section to go over to your page and check it out, or you can leave me a video response and I'll be sure to check it out. If you haven't done this tag yet, then what are you waiting for? Do it! It's so much fun. It's just a good way for us all to get to know each other and to have some fun and be silly. If you're interested in doing this TMI tag video, then I will have the questions listed below for you to do that. So that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching my TMI tag, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, dolls!